What's up, folks, and welcome to Kicking Horse Resort here in Golden, BC, home of Boo the grizzly bear, in case you didn't already know that. We're gonna head up the mountain, check out the Enduro course. It's steep, it's super rocky. Hopefully the racers can actually keep some air in their tires, and if we're lucky, the clouds might move out because they're looking super angry right now. The very first stage of the race starts at the top of the mountain on Pipestone, and it gets straight to business. It's rough, it's rugged. The thing about this rock garden is there's not actually a lot of lines. You kind of have to shoot that main line with confidence, be really strong and aggressive on that front wheel, because to go up and over those boulders requires a lot of strength and perseverance. If you're feeling a little bit lazy already, gonna be a bad time. Stage 2 is probably one of the longer stages of the day. It starts all the way at the top of the mountain on Northern Lights, goes almost to the base. So it's a pretty long stage, even for Enduro standards. However, you have to keep your eyes on the course. As soon as you look off, you've got a baby head in the front wheel, you've got a spiky thing in the rear wheel, and it's way too easy to get caught off course here. So keep your eyes up. We're out on course right now. We're at Devil's Disco, which is the lower part of stage 3. So by the time the racers get here, they're gonna be quite tired. In this terrain, it's a little different than up top. There was a lot more high alpine. The altitude here is really getting me. High alpine, really rocky stuff, but here we've got more of that single track vibe. So racers have to be a little more conscious about picking lines. So as we're coming into the high and the low line here in the woods, you've got about 2 seconds from this left-hand corner to see the tape and then make your line choice. So you gotta be really quick, really confident. If you're going low, stay low, but let's look at the high line. Okay, so we're coming up on one of the very important trail features. It might not look like much, but this little guy right here, it's quite protruding out into the trail. If you do take the high line here and you clip a pedal, I mean, with all that sap, it could be a sticky situation. Perks of taking the high line here is you're gonna carry a lot more momentum down this little knoll and then up into the trees. Bit of speed there is really gonna help you. This trail's a lot bumpier than the ones up top. However, if you get off your line and you get sucked into the outside run, it's not a big deal. It's not gonna totally kill your run, but there's a lot more holes to navigate, and you're probably gonna get stuck pedaling that little uphill there, which is not ideal. Well, if that doesn't get the heart rate pumping, I don't know what will. It's gonna be a long couple of stages for the racers from the top all the way to the bottom, so make sure to check back for the recap.